Man, oh man, oh man. I gotta say, God never fails, man. He never fails to take care of his kids. And that's something that I really, really, really enjoy because every time you're walking with God in the wilderness, when you open up to him and you're like, God, I'm like willing to change, man, change me, um, do whatever you need to in my life kind of thing. Like, if something or someone is blocking the next steps that God needs for you to walk and step into, He will remove them, right? Any way, shape, or form, right? And you don't even have to try. Like, God, man, there are so many times that I have seen God remove enemies from my life. And they're not like people that I've chosen to be enemies with. It's just, when we first meet, it's like his presence, the presence of God's glory on my life irritates them in some way, shape, or form. And you could tell it bothers their demons. And they become my enemy, right? Because Satan is the enemy of God, so to speak. But the thing is, though, is that when that happens and they're in the way, God will remove them. There's so many times, and maybe I'll have to tell you guys these stories here in a bit, like in the videos to come. I have so many stories of times where God had to get rid of enemies, right? People that were following Satan or enemies, just they weren't on God's side. They wanted to try to kill me, they wanted to try to destroy me. And God removed them from my path supernaturally, right? I didn't even have to do anything aside, obviously, from praying and, asking God to help me. But He like wiped them away. Just like the Bible says, then the wicked are no more. You try to find them and they're gone, right? And that's exactly what just happened in this season. Just somebody tries to get in the way of God's purpose, He will remove them, right? Supernaturally. And that's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just stand, trust God while you're in the wilderness, and He will remove things out of your life that are in the way of His purpose, and you get to watch it happen supernaturally. And so, guys, if you're worried about, chasing after God's purpose and, obviously, building up and doing your semen retention, just realize that yes, you do have an enemy, but you have a God who protects you from the enemy. And that even if they try to attack you, even if they try to hurt you, even if they try to do something, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Like, God is always there taking care of his kids. What good parent will leave their kid abandoned? And so, guys, I'm sure I'll probably be sharing these stories with you later on, especially one that I even got tattooed on my back because it was just so amazing how God came through for me. And everyone got to witness this story as God protected me from a guy who worshipped Satan and was actually trying to proactively kill me. And it was an amazing story. And so stay tuned for that, video to come out one day. But in the meantime, just realize that while you're in the wilderness and if enemies try to attack, just realize that either way, they're not able to hurt you. God protects you. He'll wipe them away clean off the slate, off the face of the earth one day. Just stay trusting him and keep moving forward. So, guys, I'm sending you so much love. Take it easy. Have a great day. Peace.